Thank you. I'm 72. And I rarely know what day it is. You know, last Monday I got up and I got dressed for church. Getting dressed for church on a Monday morning. That is so stupid. I don't go to church on Monday morning. I'm Jewish. I don't go to church at all. My mother's father, Zadie Morris, came to this country from Russia right after the Civil War. And his first job was as a Jewish cowboy. They called him Kid Yid. Now, my father's parents, Zadie Ben and Bubby Eshka, also came from Russia about the same time. But Zadie Ben was no cowboy. No, boy howdy. He was a master plumber. And one summer, when I wanted to be an assistant plumber, he said, wouldn't let me. He said, I didn't break my back for 50 years so you can dig ditches. You're going to college. And when you're Zadie, sounds like Christian Bale's Batman. You listen. So I went to college, went to graduate school, went to law school, and now I can't afford a plumber. Did you ever try to be nice and it really backfires? Now, I love my Bubby Eshka, and I never want to hurt her feelings. Which is why when she served me this burnt chicken, now, I'm not talking about barbecue burnt. I am talking about this sucker was dry, desiccated, the barn burned down, burnt. I said, I love it. And that's all she served me for 20 years. And then at my wedding, she went up to my wife and she says, you know, Mark is a very nice boy, but he knows buckets about making chicken. My wife also was an immigrant. She came here at the age of 8, did not speak the language. And even though she's got a BA and 2 master's degrees and spent 20 years teaching high school English, she still has problems with our idioms. She says things like, Mark, I'm really tired. I'm going to go hit the bed. Or Mark, I really can't decide. It seems like 6 of one and a baker's dozen of the other. Or Mark, how about a roll in the hay? Which means that I'm going to mow the lawn. Now, all 3 of my boys are grown. But when I changed their diapers, I used to hope and pray that I would live long enough to see them become responsible adults. Now that I'm changing my granddaughter's diapers, I hope and pray that I'll live long enough for them to change my diaper. Hey, I love living in D.C., except, you know, it's getting so expensive. You wouldn't believe what it costs these days to buy a politician. And good Lord, they are not worth it. Both D.C. and Georgia politicians tweeted that Jews control the weather. Come on. We haven't been able to control the weather since we left Egypt the first time. And I'll tell you a little secret. If we really had that superpower, we'd just keep Manhattan a toasty 78 degrees. Hey, I don't care what Kanye, Marjorie Taylor Greene, those other Jew haters say. We don't control the banks, we don't control the media, and good golly, Miss Molly, we did not sink the Titanic. That was an iceberg, not a Goldberg. Hey, I hate the fact that just because I'm over 70, people think that I'm old. Then on the subway, it's the pregnant women give me their seats. And my only pickup line is help. I've fallen and I can't get it up. But I get it. People get older and they change. A young man at 22 dreams of having a mistress who's young and sexy and will dress up like a nurse. An old man at 92 dreams of having a mistress that's a nurse. The young man really wants his mistress to knock his socks off. The old man really wants his mistress to put his socks back on. Hey, look, I don't think you're old unless your side piece is your night nurse and your spouse appreciates the help. Because old age is an attitude, not a number. Well, unless you're pushed out of your job because of your age, like I was, that's a short time, but you lose your job. You lose all sense of purpose. Before you know it, you are sitting in death's waiting room. Gaithersburg. I'm Mark Palchik. Check me out at Comedy Walks DC.